So, the question that I want to ask you involves two women in a story, and they're both in different situations. And I just want to know what you think about the situations that they're in and how they reacted to the position they were put. The first woman is the wife of a king in a kingdom that has been terrorized for 12 years by a monster. And this king is approached by a foreign warrior who tells him that he will kill his monster that has been terrorizing his city for 12 years. This warrior succeeds. And so the king, as a reward, tells the warrior that he'd like to adopt him as a son. And if he adopts him as a son, this warrior will get the same rights to the throne as the king's actual biological sons. So then the queen inserts her political role by giving an 18-line speech to the king, basically advising him and telling him that he should beware of just giving the throne to a warrior, because he does have two actual biological sons to think about, and it seems unfair to just give it to this lead warrior who she may not know fully and who she may not trust fully. The second woman is the mother of the monster that had been terrorizing this kingdom for 12 years. The woman in the story is given no name. She's not giving any speech. She doesn't talk, but she is killed off immediately. But before she's killed off, she avenges her son, or she tries to avenge her son, by killing one of the warriors, not the lead warrior, but killing one of the warriors that had helped in the killing of her son.
Well, there are two positions. I think they're equally in their right to the decision that they came to.
Bueno, que la mamá es su hijo y toda mamá lucha por su hijo, ¿sí? Y ella en parte tiene razón. Y la otra también está defendiendo sus derechos, ¿sí? Porque ella cree que el otro va a ocupar un espacio y el rey no le va a parar por a sus hijos legítimos.
Okay.
Eso yo pienso. Entonces, las dos tienen la razón. Están defendiendo a sus hijos.
Okay.
So the second question is pretty much the same as the first question, except now I give you a little bit more historical background. The story, which is actually a poem, is set in the Middle Ages, around 500, it's believed to have been written. And the story and the woman in this story may not have been valued as much as women are valued today. So the king's wife, whose name is Wealhtheow, she inserts her political role and inserts herself in the society by speaking. And the mother of the monster, whose name is Grendel, she doesn't speak, she's not given a name, but she tries to actively avenge her son, and she does, but she's killed off immediately. So like the first question, I want to know if maybe giving some context, knowing that women were viewed so much more differently back then, do you think the situations and how they reacted to their situations affect how you think about what they did? Do you think maybe people would have viewed them differently, or do you think one is more justified than the other?
They are two mothers, and they're equally right, and they're because they're protecting their side of the family, their kids, and the other one's not protecting. He's dead already, but she's defending her child. She's getting revenge for her child, and the other one is defending her child's rights.
Bueno, porque tanto la una como la otra tienen sus derechos como mujer. Y si en el pasado no las valoraban, hoy en día sí las valoran.
Sí.
Entonces, yo creo que las dos tienen derecho a que se valoren como mujer
Entonces
y
no
como
importa,
persona.
entonces
No importa
cualquier posición está bien.
no, ni la posición de la reina ni la posición de la monstruo, porque tanto la una es mujer y la otra también es mujer y tienen derechos como mujer
Okay.
a defender sus derechos.